Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 12.4, and this is episode 48. In this episode, we are going to continue what we started by working on the new base construction. I pretty much have already cleared off the rock underneath here of all the dirt and kind of level it out. I put up these walls. These are temporary walls, so I had some sight lines to make sure that the walls were straight and nothing was sticking out. As you can see here, I just look like that. Okay, yeah, that's pretty flush. You know, that's just basically all that was for. Because sometimes I get a little lost when I get to digging. And so I put down these rebar frames for the sake of, just saying, okay, this is going to be the basement floor. And then we're going to go up 3, and we'll have ground level up there. And then we'll have the area where we walk around above that. In fact, I might yeah, I will have to go 3 up and then ceiling. I was thinking I might have to go and drop it down a bit to be so that the shooting area is right around there. We'll work with it. I'm not even gonna fuss over it. So anyways, one of the things we gotta do is remove these wood frames here. Now this is gonna create a gap behind all this, and that gap will have to be filled in. So let's get some dirt in here. Hopefully this won't screw it up, but it may happen. Let's see if we can pull out the frame. There we go. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I'm tired, people. I've been up way too many hours. Got crap sleep before all this daytime stuff, and I need a nap. If I can just fit that up there, maybe that. What the hell? Alright, so this is getting all persnickety. See if we can get that up in there. That'll do for there. Anywho. Now, you don't necessarily have to do this exactly like this. This just kind of helps me in keeping things straightened out on here. And it's just an idea for you in case you kind of get kind of wobbly in there, you know. Kind of got a little overzealous with the shovel, but it's not a big deal when it's dirt. It's when it's stone that's a pain in the ass, because it takes a lot of whacking around with that pickaxe just to get it to break up rock. And it's always better to go from bottom to top when you're placing dirt or rock, because yeah, if you screw up and it doesn't want to hang around for long, it's going to tumble back down and ruin your day. Alright, there we go with that. And those walls are done. So let's get to these. Now I may have done my math wrong. In fact, I'm sure I did it wrong. The inside grid here is 7 by 7, and I was kind of hoping for 9 by 9, but it's not a big deal. In fact, I kind of like it to be a little bit small. The downside, at least according to my plan, the downside to having it small is if you have the police officers right up against your base and they puke in at you, you're not really going to be able to dodge or get away from it that well. So you might get hit by barfing cops, but in which case you could just get up in the sniper tower and peg them off before they can get to you, or dive down into the basement and they can't get to you. But building a smaller base will definitely help conserve resources, especially since we're making most of this out of reinforced concrete. And I hear the pitter-patter of undead feet. Our base is not even built yet, and we're already christening it with zombie blood. Well, when they get here anyway. Can't figure out why it does this weird overhang thing. Excuse me. Okay, whatever. See, it kind of hangs out over it a bit, whereas all these other ones are pretty much straight. So, I don't know. Anyways, here in the center, I'm leaving a hole. This will be the ladder point. The ladder will go all the way up through the center and down to basement levels that I will carve out in the stone, down to whatever depth I finally decide to dig down to. For now, I am going to put in the rebar frames. I don't think we're going to need the dirt for now. Now the first thing we got to do is the corners. And the reasoning for this is, since, oh shoot, okay, well, one way to get around making a mistake is you just take that out. We'll swap the shovel for the hammer, and we'll just tack these down. Okay. And we'll do that to all 4 corners. Because otherwise they'll get trapped in there and you can't do anything about it. And I need more wood. So we'll just take a half stack. That should be plenty. Okay. So make sure you get the corners hammered in first before you start putting up walls. Digging through reinforced concrete is a pain in the ass, just to make sure that the corners are done right. And then you can replace and we just hammer these in. Alrighty. So let's get to placing these other ones. Alright, one more stack. Yeah, I know. I hear you. Where you at? Yeah. Should be alright for now. There you are. Oh dear. Come on, bring the gun up. Ah, crap. Hey, Marianne, darling. Come over here, give me some lovin'. Whatever. And those guys are just gonna make some obscene sounds. Pain in the ass of that little soiree there is gonna have some gore blocks to clean up off these two. I'm not even gonna bother looting them. Screw that. That's how much disdain I have for them. Alright, so that's done. We're gonna have to get down and I fudged up again. Alright, before we can slide those, grease those up. There. And now we can put the rebar back in. Now I wonder, I'm gonna have to go and look up how it's supposed to be done. But I thought that you can make steel fortresses. And in order to do it, you would make reinforced concrete and then hammer on them with steel ingots. I actually haven't tested this out, so I'm gonna have to look that one up. I see you up there, chunky monkey. Let me give you some sweet chin music. Alright, let's get this wrapped up here, guys. Alright, plop that down. Alright, so now, let's see, this, damn it, did not want to do that. Come on, put it down. And let me guess, because there's a zombie there, I gotta chop up her corpse. Heifer, please get out of the way. I can't show disdain for you when I keep hitting the damn E button. Alright. Well, fine then. Your turn, pantsless wonder. Alright, let's see if we can get this stuff done. Alright. Come on now, work with me here. Times like this, I wish I had the nail gun. Okay, I want to test something out real quick here, if you do not mind. I hope I cemented that one in. I think it did. My brain is just kind of scattered here. Alright, right now we got 56 bars of steel. So let's see if we can upgrade these. Or maybe not. Okay. Maybe maybe they have to be dry? I don't know. I'll have to look this up. So I'm sorry for being a little underprepared and not able to provide adequate information for your construction needs. I will have to figure something out. Either way, the reinforced concrete is one of the best building materials in the game, and definitely want it for my base. So even if I can't upgrade these to steel, at least for down here, I'm not too worried about it. But on the ground level, where zombies are more apt to take a swing at my base, if they make it that far, that is, I'm gonna want kind of like a belt of steel, so that it, you know, it toughens up the fort. So let's get some concrete poured in. almost done, guys. Just hang in there with me. Alright, so we got the floor done, we got pillars in, and what we'll end up doing, I'll do the rest of this off camera, but I'm just going to fill this in with rebar frames, and this will be a basement chamber underneath the main floor, so it'll be like this. Three levels high. Oh, come on, I put it in the wrong spot. There we go. So it'll be 3 levels high down here. This is where we'll have maybe some storage, you know, bins for food, whatever. That's what this level will be. And then, oh, excuse me as I yawn my brains out. Up here, this will be a floor. Okay. And then above that, we'll have where we stand. We'll have a walls and a roof over that. And that'll be the first floor, and I'll have iron bars all the way around except for the corners, and that way we can shoot 360 around on the inside. And then in the center here, we'll have like little wall here, a tower type setup that goes from the roof all the way up to whatever height we want for a sniper tower. And then the sniper tower floor is going to be iron bars, and you can shoot down through them. So that's the idea anyway. And if you've seen my Alpha 11 videos, you know that plans are apt to change at some point. It also depends on the resources we get. So, yeah. But yeah, I'll do the rest of this off camera, and I'll cut this episode just a little short. But if you like this video, please click the like button. If you dislike this video, click the dislike button, but at least give me a fair and honest reason why you didn't like the video. I don't really need the nasty comments. It doesn't really affect me one way or the other, but you might as well waste that energy on someone else's video. Or at least just give me some deconstructive criticism, or constructive criticism, whatever. I'm too damn tired for this shit. Anyways, if you're bored, click the dislike button, then the like button. They cancel each other out. It's something to do. Share my videos on social media with your friends and family. And please subscribe so you can keep up to date with any of the new videos that I put out when I put them out. Again, thanks for watching, and after I get a nap, I shall see you later. Twitch.